It's an exciting time to be a fan of the South Korean football team. Led by their new head coach Paulo Bento, the Taeguek Warriors beat South American powerhouse Uruguay 2-1 in a friendly match on Friday evening at Seoul World Cup Stadium. South Korea's opener came 21 minutes into the second half. Star striker Son Heung-min missed his penalty kick, but Hwang Ui-jo tapped in the rebound. Uruguay equalized a few minutes later, but midfielder Jung Woo-young scored the winning goal from a corner kick in the 79th minute. The win is even more meaningful as it's South Korea's first ever win over the South American nation. Uruguay are also fifth in the FIFA World Rankings, around 50 spots ahead of South Korea. The win means Bento is undefeated in his first 3 games in charge.